Hello everybody. Today we are going to discuss the term herd immunity, which is much in news in the context of coronavirus pandemic. Herd immunity represents the percentage of people in a population who need to be immune to a disease in order to protect those who aren't. When most of the population, 70 to 90%, is immune to an infectious disease, this provides indirect protection to those who are not immune to this disease. It is also called community immunity or herd protection. This allows the disease to spread further. It depends upon how contagious the disease is. Herd immunity can be accomplished in the following three ways. Firstly, by developing vaccine for this purpose, as has been done in case of measles, polio, etc. As such, we see the outbreak of vaccine preventable diseases in those communities with lower vaccine coverage. Secondly, for infections without a vaccine, people may develop immunity because of prior infection, but the disease can spread among children. Thirdly, for viruses like flu, which mutate over time, antibodies from a previous infection provide protection for a short period of time, which can be from months to years, but not the entire lifespan. Herd immunity for SARS-CoV-2 caused by virus COVID-19 can be achieved by either first, a large proportion of the population getting infected, or second, developing a protective vaccine. By exposing the population for this disease is not a good idea, as the death rate for this disease is 10 times higher than flu, and the vulnerability of elderly with weak immune system is severe. As such, developing an effective vaccine is essential. On the other hand, herd masking can be a protective measure to an extent, but then the mass hygiene need to be followed. Some world leaders like British Prime Minister Boris Johnson suggested herd immunity as a good way to disallow the spread of coronavirus pandemic. Herd immunity does work for some illness. For example, people in Norway successfully developed at least partial herd immunity to H1N1 virus, which is responsible for swine flu, through vaccination and natural immunity. But then the question arises that what percentage of population should develop immunity for this purpose? This is based on the reproduction number of the disease. Reproduction number tells you the average number of secondary infections produced by a typical case of infection in a population where everyone is susceptible. One simple method for calculating herd immunity is by a formula 1 minus 1 by R, where R is effective reproduction number. For example, if R is 2.5, then the result by this formula is 0.6, which would be considered as 60%. As such, to reach herd immunity, about 60% of the population would need to get ill and become immune. Although herd immunity in case of corona pandemic could conflict with WHO policy, which is to contain the virus by testing and tracking all the cases till a vaccine is developed. Thank you.